Namaste and welcome. And I want to include a welcome to Rafa and Susan and Jamie this evening. Welcome to the outdoor shrine of Tridevi Chamunda Mandir here in Denver, Colorado. I'm Yamajit. Again, welcome. So it's getting dark earlier here, and so you're unfortunately, not going to see very much until the flame is lit. However, let me see if I can put a light on the subject, which really doesn't help very much, but will illuminate things very quickly. We are honoring the 8th of the Dasha Mahavidya, the 10 great wisdom goddesses, the goddess Baglamukhi. And Baglamukhi means the crane-faced one. Think of the bird, the crane, like a whooping crane. So originally, she seems to have started out as a very important. Baglamukhi is also a goddess associated with justice, the legal system, our political system. And so I thought it was very appropriate that we honor her about 3 weeks before this very important election. Additionally, I've got a neighbor here Additionally, okay, there he goes. And Abhishek, namaste. So additionally, Baglamukhi can be called upon to resolve issues like addictions or habits or just things in one's life that maybe were useful in the past, but now we're ready to let them go. We've grown out of those particular qualities. And so for our Sankalpa tonight, I'm going to invite everybody to express the intention for wisdom in the days coming up to this election. And also, in our opening meditation, I'm going to invite everybody to just think about some aspect of yourself that you're ready to let go of. And a fire puja is wonderful for this sort of thing. Because as we give our ghee offerings to the fire, imagine those aspects of yourself that are no longer useful going into the fire. And then after we're through with the mantras and the offerings, I'm going to give everyone an opportunity to meditate upon the fire for a few minutes. And in experiencing the light of the fire, and for those of you who are actually here, also the heat of the fire, feel those energies that you've put into the fire coming back in a transformed fashion. So I unfortunately can't show you a Baglamukhi image, as dark as it is. But when we look at the goddess Baglamukhi, she is holding a club, and she is holding a demon by the tongue. And that demon represents, really doing is liberating that being and also transforming it. And so when we honor Ma Baglamukhi, fear can be transformed into courage, depression into self-assuredness, anxiety into confidence, and just imagine taking those energies and transforming them into something more balanced, more harmonious. So I invite you to begin by making yourselves comfortable. If you'd like, you can close your eyes, or with our lights, you can look upon the lights on your screen with kind of a soft gaze and use those as a meditational focus. Breathing deeply. Focusing on the breath, the sound of inhalations and exhalations, the feeling of the air as it enters and leaves. Let the breath separate you from the cares of the day, the worries of things that have happened, or the concerns of things that need to happen in the future. Just let go of those things right now. And take a moment just to silently connect with whichever form of the divine you're closest to. Feel the presence of that deity in your heart center. Perhaps visualize that form of the divine. And think of some aspect of yourself, perhaps a habit, perhaps a outlook, perhaps a fear, maybe just feelings of anxiety or depression or uncertainty that you're ready to just put into the fire and allow to be transformed into something more harmonious. And I invite you to bring the palms of your hands together at your heart center. And we'll open by chanting Om 3 times. Inhale. Pavitra Pavitrova Sarvavastam Gatopiva Yashmare Pandurikaksham Sabhyabhyanta Sushi. Come on up for some water. Om Pavitra Pavitrova Sarvavastam Gatopiva Yashmare Pandurikaksham Sabhyabhyanta Sushi. Om Pavitra Pavitrova Sarvavastam Gatopiva Yashmare Pandurikaksham Sabhyabhyanta Sushi. Om Gam Ganapataye Namo Namah. Jai Ganesha.
Jai Ganesha.
Om Sri Gurubhyo Namah. Jai Guru.
Jai Guru.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Kailase Patona Namah. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Jayanti Mangalakali Bhadrakali Kapalini Durga Shama Shivadatri Svasvada Namostute Jaya Tvam Devi Chamunde Jaya Bhutita Harani Jaya Sarvagate Devi Kalaratri Namostute. Jai Ma Kali.
Jai Ma Kali.
Om Baglamukhi cha vidmae satam pinye cha dhimai tano devi prachodayat. Jema.
Jema.
Book Baglamukhi. Om. 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 Jema.
Jema.
Om. Kapuragoram Karanavataram Samsarasaram Bhujagendra Haram Sada Santam Hridayaravinде Vivam Bivani Saitam Namami Devi Prapanote Hare Prasida Prasida Matara Jagata Kilasya Prasida Vishve Svada Pe Vishvam Tvamishora Devi Chachara Charasya Om Agni Jyotir Jyotiagnir Svaha Agni Jyotir Jyotiagnir Svaha Agni Jyotir Jyotiagnir Svaha. Jai Agni.
Jai Agni.
So we will make our offerings to the fire, and these can include, on a mental level, our personal offerings of things we are ready to let go of. We'll be chanting the mantra for Baglamukhi, which is Om Lirim, H-L-R-I-M, Om Lirim, Baglamukhi Svaha. First, a little Dhyanam meditation. Haster Mudgar Parshvajra Rasanam Sambi Bratim Bushaner Vyaptangim Baglamukhi Trai Jaktama Sanstambinim Shintayat. We meditate upon Ma Baglamukhi, who is seated on a gold throne with 3 eyes, wearing yellow clothing, blissful, with limbs as bright as pure gold, wearing a garland of champak flowers, with the moon as her diadem, with her hands holding a club and a noose which binds falsehood. Her limbs are decorated with jewels, and she is the all-paralyzer of the 3 worlds. Jai Ma Baglamukhi.
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 Om Om Lrim Baglamukhi Svaha. 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 I invite you now to meditate upon the fire, its warmth, its light, the dancing flames, Feel the transformation of fire and the transformation of Ma Baglamukhi. Feel it entering you, healing you, guiding you, protecting you, transforming you. Feel disharmony being transformed into harmony. Feel falsehood being transformed into truth. Feel habits and addictions being transformed into meditational energy. Feel the falsehoods surrounding the election. Let those be transformed into truth. Jema Baglamukhi.
Jema Baglamukhi.
Jema Baglamukhi.
Baglamukhi.
Jema Baglamukhi.
Jema Baglamukhi.
Jema Baglamukhi. Jema
Jema
Baglamukhi. Jema Baglamukhi. Nama.
Nama.
Om Sava Mangala Mangalye Shiva Svarda Sadike Saranye Triambake Devi Naryane Namostute. Om Sana Vavatu Sana Bunaktu Saviryam Kadavavahai Tejasvinavadita Mastu Mavid Vidyavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Tat Sat Om.
Tatsatom.
Jai Ganesha.
Jai Ganesha.
Jai Ganesha.
Jai Guru.
Jai Guru.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Jai Ma Kali.
Jai Ma
Jai
Kali.
Ma
Jai
Kali.
Ma Devi.
Jai
Jai
Ma
Ma
Devi.
Devi.
Jai Ma Baglamukhi.
Jai
Jai Ma
Ma
Baglamukhi.
Jai Mata Di.
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 Jai Ma.
Jai
Jai
Ma.
Ma.
Jai Ma.
Jai Ma.
Jai Ma.
Jai Ma.
Jai Ma.
Jai Ma.
Namaste.
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 Thank you so much for joining me this evening. Namaste to Anoop, who's also joining us. So I hope you'll join me on Tuesday, 7:30 Denver time, for our Tuesday satsang, gentle yoga, meditation, and puja. And then next Friday, 7 o'clock, we'll be doing a yoga nidra meditation. So hope that you can join us for both of those. I wish everyone a wonderful evening. Blessings always. Have a wonderful night, wonderful days ahead. Jai Mata Di
Jai Mata Di.
Jai Mata Di.
and Namaste.
Namaste.
There we go. Oops. There we go. Trying to find the button in the dark. Okay. There we go.
That was lovely. That was very